welcome back. So we have even more news from Infold. This is absolutely crazy. I was kind of hoping that they would give us some more news here. So it's really, really nice to see. So we had the Maryland Roundtable Journey to Itzaland Special Edition. So let's take a look here. So it says, Dear Stylist, thank you for waiting. With the launch of version 2.0, we're bringing you a special edition of the Maryland Roundtable to talk about all the exciting new features, updates, and fresh content coming your way, along with optimization and plans, adjustment plans many of you have been eager to hear about. Now let's set off on an early visit to Itzaland. So this is really fun. Okay. We've gathered some fresh intel on the new version to bring you the special preview. Now then, let's set out for Itzaland. Itzaland Map intel revealed. So in version 2.0, 2 new areas in Itzaland will be available to explore. So we have the Elderwood Forest, which we did talk about a bit yesterday, and that's where I think the shroomlings are going to be located. Possible. I mean, it sounds like it, right? In Spira, stylists will be able to fully explore the diverse landscapes and cultures across the vast land. The new region of Itzaland lies to the west of Wishfield, where endless fields stretch beneath the encircling mountain ranges. To reach it from Wishfield, travelers can go through the Itzaland Canyon on the western edge of Abandoned District. So this is the photo that they gave us here. So this is the abandoned district on this end. You can tell because of like the little islands. And then here is like a canyon. And then this is where we would go to get over to Itzaland, which is really, oh my gosh, I'm so excited to be able to explore a whole new area. I'm hoping that this brings more chests. This might be, a hot take. I really want not a hot take, I'm kidding. But I really want another Scam-O-Matic. I don't know how you guys feel, but I personally, it brings me back to the first days of playing Infinity Nikki. And it was actually some of my first videos on TikTok were from the Scam-O-Matic. Surprise-O-Matic. But I really hope that brings a new one. I think that would be super cool. Like maybe there's another merchant, or maybe the same guy, he's traveling along with us and he's like, hey, I have new items if you want to spend your money or something like that. So I think that would be really cool of them to put in. But yeah, this is the map here. It says development screenshot for reference only. So this could change. This is just to show us like what we're looking, what we could look forward to. There looks like there's a big like pink tree. It does look like it's mainly like rock, and like, I don't know if it's like desert, but like that kind of red usually means like rock. It doesn't look, there's a lot of foliage. So I don't know if this goes into Spira first, because again, I don't think this reminds me of like a forest. I pictured Elderwood Forest, like maybe I'm too paleo brained, because their Elderwood area is like very like purpley and like full of trees and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm excited to see more. And then it says, between the two steep cliffs lies a winding path. Pass through the valley of the vast Itzaland. It will present itself to you. In Shroomville. Oh, I guess then that is Shroomville. Okay. The brave and cheerful Shroomlings live side by side, always there for one another. In the forest of slumber, colossal beings lie in the deep sleep. Oh. Colossal beings lie in the deep sleep. Every glance at them feels like witnessing the endless cycle of life itself. Whoa, that's interesting. Okay. And in Spirit, the tip of the ancient giant spear points towards a starry sky. A giant spear. That really gives me like Titan. You know, like a giant Titan statue with a spear. Giant spear points towards the starry sky, where the light of courage flows internally. Stories woven across the vast land now await Nikki, beckoning her to Okay, beckoning her to live them and feel them with her own heart. Stylists who haven't completed the main storyline in Wishfield can also choose the new chapter selection system of this in the Sea of Stars to head straight to Itzaland, where Momo will offer a quick recap of the past story. I really like that. I like that people are able just to jump right in if they feel like it, if they're like new, and they want to join everybody else in the new adventure, they can go ahead and do that. They don't have to go through everything. I recommend going through a lot of the other stuff, but of course, play the game however you feel. In the future updates, more themed event island maps will be introduced, such as the ones inspired by the dreamy aesthetics of Ling Ling. Also, over the next 12 months, we're planning to unlock additional areas in Itzaland, so an even greater journey still awaits. So yeah, this is not everything. This is just them telling us what we can look forward to coming soon. But of course, like, we have a full year to go with this new update or with this new area. So there's going to be a lot of stuff happening in this year. Then we have a sneak peek to brand new abilities coming to version 2.0. So in version 2.0, we're introduced 3 new core abilities. So there's archery, there's giantification. Oh, we actually have seen something like this. I will put it up on the screen so that you can see it. This is from the first like teaser where Nikki gets like really big. I don't really know what the ability does, but we have seen something like it before, and I'm wondering if they're using the same one, like the same outfit for the ability. And then Sticky Claw. I don't know what Sticky Claw means. Archery will serve as the centerpiece of the new combat system. Hold down the button after placing the purification ability with archery to enter aiming mode and fire homing arrows that automatically lock onto targets with range. Oh, so we were right. I mean, we were all kind of trying to guess what it would be. But this is going to be another purification ability outfit, which I was actually very excited for. I really wanted this because I thought it would be super, super cool to be able to fire arrows as the purification ability. So I'm very excited about that. Then we have the Sticky Claw ability window. The Sticky Claw ability allows Nikki to swing softly through the air or stay suspended for a while at certain anchor points. Swing softly through the air. Why am I thinking like she's going to be Spider-Man? Wait, does that not sound like Spider-Man? And like the Sticky Claw, I mean, he has sticky webs and he flies through the city. Well, not literally flying because he's swinging on the webs, but is Nikki going to be Spider-Man? Oh my gosh. And then using the giantification ability, Nikki has a faster movement speed, a wider field of view, and the power to roar compared to what was shown in the Am I smart or what? What was shown in the 2022 first reveal PV? I'm a smarty pants. This is exactly what it is. Nikki won't go quite as enormous as the actual release. This way, stylists can fully enjoy exploring the vast open world while keeping a bit of mystery hidden in the landscape area. I'm still going to show you guys what it looked like from the original PV, just so you can get like an idea of what we're looking into. So what I'm getting from this, before we move into the layout, control layout adjustments, we're getting the archery purification. We're getting Spider-Man Nikki, Spider-Woman Nikki, and we're getting the giant ability. Okay. I'm hearing you. New control layout adjustments incoming. With version 2.0 introducing more abilities, continuing to use the old control layout would make key mapping and operations significantly more complex. Okay, to ensure a smoother and more convenient combat experience, we've carried out the first round of key layout optimizations across PC, console, and mobile platforms. Meanwhile, based on ongoing feedback from stylists regarding key mapping improvements, we've taken this opportunity to refine the control methods and button configurations for various platforms. These adjustments aim to help everyone enjoy a more fluid and seamless combat experience in the new version. All right. I'm wondering what that means. I hope it's not super. I mean, I know that the mobile and I think PS5 like really needed it. As a PC player, like I haven't had much difficulty, but I'm still interested to see what's coming in the first I don't know what that means, of our optimized key layout designed by combining previous feedback with the new gameplay features. Once the version goes live, we encourage all stylists to share their suggestions. We'll also continue to monitor real-world player experience and fine-tune controls accordingly. All right, so we're going to take a look at the upcoming key layouts. So this is for the PS5 players using controllers on PC. We've added a brand new control scheme that's better suited for the combat metrics. We hope this new setup will offer smoother and more comfortable experience as stylists take on a fresh challenge in Itzaland. The original control scheme is the one that stylists have used throughout their adventures in Wishfield. Will also remain available, but after the update, players can switch between the two. Truthfully, I don't know exactly what this means. I don't play with a controller. You guys can let me know if you think that this looks a bit better or more confusing. It kind of looks like they use two different, like, are these showing like two different map layouts for two different types of controller, like the PS5 controller and like this kind of looks like an Xbox controller maybe. Again, I don't play with a controller myself. I have one on my desk, but like I never use it. You guys can let me know how you feel about this because I'm not sure. Oh, so the highlighted keys are the ones adjusted for the update. So it's only like these here, like the dash, basic attack, switch outfit, aim. Again, let me know because I'm out of my depth here. I don't know. To better align with the new control metrics and system features in version 2.0, several default key bindings and button layout on PC will be adjusted. So the ring of the star bell function will be moved to E from the E to X key. Okay. The E key will now be used for new ability, making it easier for stylists to use while exploring. Okay, I'm sure that will be like fine, I guess, like it's whatever. The tutorial function will be unbound from the G key. I've never used the tutorial button ever. I didn't even know that was a thing. Okay. It will still appear automatically when triggered the new tutorials, and stylists can review past tutorial entries anytime in the Parapel menu. Yeah, I didn't know that existed. The G key, I didn't know that did anything. So, okay, I think that's fine. Let me know if you use the G key, because I wasn't aware of this. The positions of some buttons on the main game interface have been adjusted to better accommodate the new combat features. New key bindings for certain combat-related mechanics and additional buttons have been added to the interface. So it's just showing us here what has been added. I'm trying to like see. Okay, so there's a new home thing here. I don't know if I've seen this shield before. Let me move my big fat head out of the way. So we have this is the arrow. So this is the original purification, like if you're using just like normally. Well, this is with an ability outfit, actually. This is with one of the 5 stars, but still, this is the way the purification normally looks. And then this is the archery one. The archery one has, I guess, regular, so archery, and then it has single shoot, and then it has like multi arrow shooting. Okay, that would make sense why they would need multiple of it instead of just one, since there's there's 2 different functions to it. I'm trying to see like what else is different here. Yeah, so the star bell was on E, it's now on X. I personally don't really mind that. I think that's fine. Yeah, okay, cool. I am really excited for the archery purification though. I want to see how it works. I really, really do. All right, so we have even more. So it says, Please note, because version 2.0 introduced many new gameplay and system features, if there is a conflict between your custom keybinds and the updated default key bindings after the version update, you can go to controls and then key settings to make adjustments. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience. And then for mobile devices. So for mobile devices, we've also made several adjustments to fit the new combat system. The ring star bell button has been reduced in size. Oh, I don't think it needs to be reduced in size. I guess it is quite large there, but as somebody who's trying to make a mobile tutorial video, I'm using an actual like a phone and not like an iPad, I find that the buttons can be like, there's a lot of them and they can be really tiny where people can't actually click it. So I'm curious if that is going to be the same problem here with the size of the star bell. The mobile players, you can let me know how you feel about this. It just seems like we're adding more and more buttons to your to the game, which can overcomplicate things. It really can. So if we see here, they have, let's see, so this is the purification ability normally, and then this is the archery one. So the archery one has two other functions like we saw previously in the other photo. And then we have the new small star bell here. So yeah. Oh, they also added like a walking Nikki right here. And then they added, again, this shield here and like a little home. I don't know exactly what that means. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried about the mobile players just because it can get really, like if you're using a smaller phone, like I have an iPhone 15 Pro, so it's not like the super big one like the Pro Max or anything like that. And I find like specifically for the home, sometimes if you're going to use like a fusion ability for construction, for example, it's hard to get it to work because you have to, the buttons are just so tiny. So yeah, that does concern me for mobile players. Those that are mobile, that play every day on mobile, let me know your feelings about this. I only play it when trying to figure out the tutorial, so I don't play every day on mobile by any means. So you guys can let me know how you feel about all this. So old key bindings, below the new key bindings development screenshot for reference only. So yeah, we've already taken a look at all this. I don't know why they wouldn't show us the key bindings in the same like domain. Like I don't know why they showed two different screenshots. They should have showed the exact same thing but the difference between the two. Anyways, it's fine. So to ensure stylists can smoothly enjoy the new gameplay features, we've designed the interface adjustments to minimize disruption to the existing controls habits. Stylists can also customize the position of the action buttons, main interface layout via settings custom to create a setup that is best suited for their control preferences. So you can still edit them. You can still customize the position. I guess that could help. We'll have to see. I want to hear what you guys say as mobile players. After the update, we warmly welcome stylists to share feedback on key mapping based on their gameplay experiences. Our goal is to keep refining everything to ensure a better experience for everyone. Okay, I do appreciate that. But yeah. Some optimizations. One of our ongoing goals is to offer stylists the best possible gameplay experience. We're excited to announce a bunch of optimizations in the new version. In version 2.0, we've made improvements across graphics, sound, and more, aiming to deliver a more immersive gaming experience. The overall visual enhancements will launch alongside version 2.0. After the update, stylists will see more realistic clouds, fog, and lighting effects in the game. Additionally, distant scenery will be optimized. This also makes me a little nervous because my computer is not, it's like a potato. So it is nice though. It's nice that they're making the game better and more immersive. I'm just worried about my potato of a computer. Also, I am worried about the lighting effects because previously, I talked about this like a really long time ago, but they were flowers, and I think they still do it actually, where the flowers will like rave. If you look at them, they will flash between two different colors, and that can be really difficult for those that have like seizures, right? Yeah, that's just like, I'm willing to wait and see what it looks like. I am very excited. This reminds me of just like Withering Waves, for example, who puts out the same sort of like optimizations for their game, just trying to make it more immersive, and I appreciate that. So I am excited. I am cautious about the lighting effects. But other than that, I think that it is amazing. And they showed us 2 photos. Truthfully, I don't see a huge difference in the photos. I think I'll have to see in game. I'll leave this in the description so you guys can take a look yourself. On mobile devices, enabling ultra mode will enhance the precision of distant shadows. Development screenshot reference only. Oh, okay. So this is in mobile. I might just be crazy. I really don't see a difference other than there being a light on here and no light on here. Again, let me know. Okay, so beyond visual, oh my gosh, I can't talk this morning. Beyond visual improvements, the new version will also bring extensive and highly impactful audio optimizations. We've added a variety of detailed sound effects and built a rich, realistic, ecological sound system within the game. In the new version, over 20,000 new samples were recorded. Oh my goodness. Different shoe types. The ground surfaces now produce distant footsteps. Oh, okay. Including jumping, sprinting, landing, stopping, walking, running, adding depth to Nikki's movements in the open world. I like that. Okay. That's interesting. Additionally, ambient sounds for plants and trees have been categorized based on atmosphere and artistic representation of different areas, with unique sounds for cities, forests, watersides, and caves, and more. This will accurately express the unique auditory and ambience of each area and enrich the overall soundscape of the open world. For example, in the open world, bird songs may vary by location. In urban areas during the day, you might hear the occasional coo of pigeons or chirp of swallows. In forest areas, lively warblers and I don't know what that is, can be heard near the waterside, where are low calls and throaty sounds. Okay, they're just making it more like immersive, and I can really appreciate that. So we have a Q&A here, and this is where like the real, everything was great, and I like seeing all the optimizations for this stuff, but this is where some really fun stuff is located, because I spoiled myself, and I am very excited. So buckle up, guys. I know we've been talking a lot. But we have, when will the wardrobe organization go live? There are just too many clothes to manage. Thank you for your patience. Your wardrobe assistant is finally here. After version 2.0 update, wardrobe organization will be improved so that the base, the globe, and evolved version of each outfit are displayed together in order. In addition, the evolution feature has been upgraded with a new version selection option, letting you browse outfits by version and quickly find the ones you want. Yes, thank you, because it gets so jumbled and it's just so much. So now we're going to see if you own the base, go up, and evolution of an outfit, you're going to see them side by side instead of randomly through the wardrobe. I'm very excited about this. Very, very excited. And then we have, when exactly will the ability handhelds be separate items? I need them for photos. So coming in 2.0, we have the first batch of handhelds that will be available. So there is Enchanted Encounter, Outfit Handheld, Immaculate Blessing, Nameless and Selfless, which should be the Outfit Handheld Final Chant, Stardust Flare Outfit Handheld Path of Blossoms, and then Crystal Poems Outfit Handheld Snowy Branch. So we have these handhelds that are coming to version 2.0. Finally! So after the update, stylists have completed the full set and claimed their corresponding rewards at the Outfit Compendium. Handheld items for 4-star resident outfits will be reissued during their reruns, and other items will keep being added in future updates. Use these beautiful props to create and capture perfect moments. This is great. This is great for the first little bunch. Great. Amazing. I love crafting in the home, but the load limit really blocks a lot of creative ideas. Oh wait, so we missed one. When will decorations be available for the home? So in version 2.3, the Snuggle Puff, bunny beanbag, and the bubbly bath will be placeable in the home. It will be bringing more decorations into the home feature, giving stylists even more ways to design beautiful and memorable spaces. I'm very excited about this too because I literally bought them for this reason. Yeah, very excited. And then I love crafting in the home, but the load limit really blocks out creative ideas. So if they have plans for this, we'll optimize how the furniture loaded is reduced to impact the home's load limit without affecting visual quality. More home-related improvements for more immersive experience will be rolled out over time. For example, we have new free building structures in 2.0 will support window opening effects. Just give me a window that's not attached to a wall, please. Please. And furniture updates will be added to Nikki's shoe removal animation. Construction settings will be refined as well. Styles can, giving the option to control furniture, buildings, terrain, and more according to their needs. Home construction will be more flexible, so whether you're a beginner or an experienced stylist, you can find a mode that suits you best. And we've also listened about the giant meteor. Thank goodness. I still haven't gotten, I had one back in October, the beginning of October when it was first announced. I have not had another one since. So I'm very excited. So it says we've listened to the request regarding the giant meteor drop rate. Adjustments are planned so that if no giant meteor appears one day, the chance of it appearing the next day will increase, and these updates will be gradually implemented in the versions, aiming to give stylists a smoother, more enjoyable construction experience. Well, I'm gonna have like 10 meteors because I haven't had one in like basically a full month. This is actually wild. I know it's like small on the list, but it's something that I personally was like really passionate about. So I'm very excited to see this added. I'm very excited to see, I mean, I wish there was more home optimizations. Like they did add some here. Am I really too concerned about window opening effects? No. But am I happy about the load being looked at? Yes, I'm very happy about that. Same with the decorations being added, very happy about that, as well as the handhelds, like everything down here I'm very happy about. The stuff at the beginning with the what's it called, the key bindings, it was just a lot. I mean, it'll be interesting to see how it works. I hope that things are better for stylists. I hope that it doesn't really cause too much problems for the mobile stylists. But that is everything for the video. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you're most excited about. I'd like to know your thoughts below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.